keep saying, you know, it's not a case of if but when.
Well, tonight, the state wants to pay you big bucks to get your home ready for the next big one. A new program called Earthquake Brace and Bolt will pay up to $3,000 toward the cost of a retrofit. Now, to qualify, homes must be built before 1979 and be located in an at-risk zip code, which is most of the Bay Area. Online registration begins next week. And for years, we've been telling you about seismic retrofit programs for people who are actually willing to do the work themselves. But how tough a job is that?
You could pull it off. I did it. You could do it. How much money, though, can you really save? Well, KPIX 5's Wilson Walker has determined to find out, and that meant spending some time with one very determined homeowner.
In the crawl space beneath his San Leandro home, Danny Hinckley is taking on a job most people would never consider.
This will be several weekends.
Several weekends with a steep learning curve.
Yeah, so that was way too much epoxy. Now it's all going to ooze out.
But if he does the job right, all this effort just might save his home.
And you want to tie your upper part of your house, your living space, to your foundation.
For most Bay Area homes, it's shear, that side-to-side lateral shaking that presents the biggest threat in an earthquake.
Bought and paid for, now it's a total loss.
Remember those red-tagged homes from the Napa quake in 2014? Most of them failed when the house shook one direction while the foundation moved another, causing them to snap loose and collapse beneath the ground floor. So the basic retrofit goal is to get the house and the foundation bolted together,
so that your house can't slide over.
Now, obviously, this is a job that takes a lot of time and effort.
And be willing to just get really dirty and really sweaty and bump your head and scratch your back and wear out your pants.
But most importantly, you have to have a game plan.
You be organized, know what you're going to do ahead of time.
And that's where the city of San Leandro comes in.
You're going to hear a lot about cripple wall framing.
In 4 classes over 2 weeks, the city's Division of Building and Safety walked him through the entire process.
Mudsill, cripple studs.
Fill that with epoxy.
From drawing up a full set of engineer-approved plans tailored specifically for his house.
So then you have to have a bolt within 6 inches of the end of any mud sill.
Right down to the power tools.
You pull the power back. See how that early?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and then pull it back.
The same tools the city actually lets him borrow. So along with plenty of time, the real investment here is the smaller tools and the building supplies.
I haven't added it all up, but it's right around $3,000.
And there's the first big payoff, because for a house this size, hiring someone to do the job could cost as much as $20,000, meaning some very real savings.
15, 17,000, who knows, more. But at least $15,000 I've saved.
Now, as for the second big payoff, that's something you can't really put a price tag on. At least, not yet.
I hope that I never find out if it works, but then the flip side is, well, now I hope I do find out if it works. It's almost perfect.
Finally, if you're wondering if this is the kind of job the average person can pull off.
So I guess if you're the average person who likes little power tools, then definitely you could do this job.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having us down under your house.
Sure.
In San Leandro, Wilson Walker,